All right, so I'm going to show you how to go from your model all the way to your G code. All right, so let's say you have a finished model. All right, some things that you want to look at are you want to go up to this bodies tab and you want to click on it, and you want to try to make sure you only have one body. If you have about 5 or 6 bodies, that means that when you have been going to your extrusions, so let's say I did this extrusion, you see how I did join? Some of you might have accidentally done new body. All right. So if that's the case, you need to go back and you need to edit your extrusions so that they are joins, so that at the end you are left with one body. All right. Then you will go to utilities and you will go to 3D print. Now you're over here. All right. This defaults to check. All right. So you want to uncheck 3D print utility. You want to highlight your entire part. All right. If for some reason it doesn't highlight, you can go over here and click body and highlight it. All right. But basically, once you have that, you want to press OK. All right. And now this one doesn't really matter where we save it. You can save it to downloads, whatever. All right. So we'll save it as Jordan 4. All right. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your you are going to go to Prusa. All right. So hopefully you have that downloaded. If not, we can get that downloaded. And then you're going to go up to this plus button. You're going to find that, open it up, place it in here. All right. So you're going to look and see what you think would be the best orientation for this. For mine, it's very likely that the best orientation is going to be this way. All right. So it's going to be flat because that'll make the circle, all the above, things like that. All right. So we have that, but do you notice how it's not completely flat underneath? So good habits are to add supports everywhere. And also make sure that you are in the original Prusa. If for some reason you're not in the original Prusa, you can go here and add remove presets. Don't worry about installing a new item, and then basically make sure you are doing this one, original Prusa MK3S, 0.4 nozzle, and then click finish. Okay, so once you have that, and once you have that, I usually go up here afterwards and hit arrange so that I know where it is. All right, so now supports everywhere, original Prusa. We're gonna hit slice now. All right, do you see how it added supports right there? So it's going to print and go up like that. All right. So that technically is done. And if you have an open printer, we would then be able to grab an SD card, export to G code, and do all of the above. But what I'm going to have you do, because I want to print these in batches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's going to be easier to do this. All right. So we're going to go back to Fusion. All right. And we're just going to select. Okay, so see where we're saving, and instead of just randomly saving, we are going to save to South Student, Engineering, IED 2023, the period that you're in, and there'll be a folder for your backpack, Sean. Okay, so we'll double click on that, and you should save it as basically the person that you are making it for. So for example, I'm making this for Jeremiah, so I would put it as Jeremiah. Okay, so you should be able to see here in building share South student, IED 2023, period 1, backpack charm, it should say .stl.